Hello again, Steve Herrick with ExtraFitnessGym.com. We got our next X circuit for you. This is, I believe, number 9. So hopefully you've been keeping up at home and doing some of these workouts. We got our 7 exercises as usual, 3 rounds, minute 10 each, with about 15 seconds rest. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do a demonstration of every exercise we're going to do today, and then we'll hit the timer and we'll just get going. All right, so the first one is a towel hop. So you're going to pick something that you can lay down. It can be a towel, or it can be, I don't know, whatever you want to use. You can hop. So I'm just going to grab one of these towels right here real quick, and we're going to set it down on the ground. And it's just a lateral hop from side to side. So you could just imagine there's a towel down or a line there, and you're going to hop. I like to use it just as a reference point, so it makes me hop a little bit more instead of pretending that sometimes I can slack and do not as big a hop as I would if I actually have an object to jump over. So again, that's number 1, lateral hops, okay? And then we're going to come down to the bench for our abs. Both feet are up in the air, and I'm going to just do toe reaches. And I'm just going to come up, and it's like a pulsing almost. And I'm going to just reach up for those feet, keeping my legs as straight as I can, if my hamstrings will let me based on my flexibility. But that's number 2. And then we got sit-throughs. Okay, so basically, I'm going to be on my hands and on my toes. In the full version, I'm going to be on my toes. I'll show you the modification. But I'm going to turn to the side and bring this trailing leg underneath and sit my butt down. And then come back to here and do the other side where I sit my butt down after I get that full extension, okay? So notice I bring my foot through, I don't touch the floor, I lift in the air. If I need to modify, I'm going to do my sit down where I kind of put my foot on the ground and do it that way. Also, same thing, come to my knees in between, sit, that's modifying as well, okay? So lots of different levels there to help, especially if you're not used to holding that much weight on your upper body and your shoulders. Those modifications will come in handy. All right, then we got a pulsing lunge. So we're going to pick one leg, get that nice big split here, back foot on back toe, still hip distance apart, and I'm going to come down, do one pulse, and then up. So it's basically a pulsing lunge, looks like this. I go down, halfway up, down, and then to the top. So full depth on each one without one pulse in the middle. In the second round, we'll do the other leg. Third round, you get to do 30 seconds on one, 30 seconds on the other roughly. Okay? And then we got our lateral plank walk. So forearms on the bench, or forearms on the mat. And then I'm going to try to move my feet and my arms in a pattern where my arms go wide, my feet should go together. And when my arms come together, my feet should go wide. So that's the goal, okay? The modification on that is you're just going to hold the plank. You're not going to do the traveling. You can do the plank on your knees. So whatever you need to do on that. Okay, then we come to our chair. So you can use a chair at home or the edge of your couch or ottoman or coffee table, whatever you got to use. But we're going to do a single leg burpee. So the challenge on this one is to stay on the one leg the whole time. So even when I come up, I don't bring the other foot down unless I need to catch my balance. Okay. So I'm going to hop back, hop in, come on up, and I'm still balancing on the one leg, just like that. Okay, so same leg the whole time. Second round, do the other leg, and our third round, 30-35 seconds of each. And then we got one more to go. We're going to bring out the old rice bag again. I used this once before in one of our previous workout videos for our at-home circuit. But if you have something 5 pounds, you can do this. You can use anything at home that you can basically has a little weight to it that you can lay on your leg. So we're going to do a lying abduction for our hip here. So I'm going to lay all the way down the mat. I'm going to rest my head just like this, and I'm going to stack my feet, stack my knees, and I'm going to bring my knees up so I got a 90-degree bend here in the waist and a 90-degree bend here in the knee. And then I'm just going to lay this right here and hold it with my hand to keep it in place. And then I'm going to lift and lower. And I'm lifting my knee and my foot the same height each time. So I'm not like this not like this. Sometimes you'll see some videos where the foot stays down, but here I'm going to hinge at the hip just like I'm a door, and I'm going to lift and lower, but I'm not going to let it touch the bottom. I'm going to stop short, and that's going to build tension with each rep, and you're going to find that this, I think, is a little more difficult, more effective in hitting right through here than if you keep your foot down on the floor. So that's the version I like to do. And the second round, we will switch sides and do the opposite. And then third round, half and half. Okay, get ready. You'll put our towel down, get our marker. Line hops to begin. And we're up. So, a minute, 10 seconds. This one, you can really kind of change it up to challenge yourself. You can get a nice little pause. You can side step like this, a little shuffle. You can go quick and rapid. You really want to pop that heart rate up. And since this is round one, exercise round, we're going to warm into it a little bit. Maybe I'll take it up a notch and try that other challenge a little later. But here, whew. Good job. You feel it now. Legs getting a little heated. Work on that breathing. We gotta get that blood flow, get that body temperature up, get the muscles firing, and then once we're waking up, we can start pushing through. Feel a little harder. Get into that next gear. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. There it is. All right, on our back. Pull, reach, abs. All right, so see, keeping the legs as straight as you can. You may be more flexible than me, so sometimes you have to keep them bent, just so you have tight hamstrings. So we're gonna reach up. Again, you don't have to come all the way up. You're not really actually gonna touch your toes. It's not like you're trying to do that here, right? Just want to make sure we get the shoulders up. Feel the contraction, squeeze right there. So at the very farthest part of the reach is where we want to squeeze the tightest, right? Right there. Right at the top, release, squeeze. And you'll feel that. You're going to draw that belly in. Doing good. Over halfway through it. 20 seconds. Woo. All right, warming up that. Now I feel that working. We got 5 seconds to go. And done. All right. So we got sit throughs. Oh, I guess I moved my little towel out of the way. Right here, this is going to definitely work the shoulders. You're going to feel this through the upper body. We're going to sit. Kick that leg through, come back to center, reset. Right, I like to pause. I don't like to just go like this. Here, I like to stop, and then just reset for a minute, stabilize, then kick. Remember to drop that butt down. Whew. Feeling that upper body, those arms, those shoulders, give it good work. Whew. Good job. Whew. Less than 30 seconds on this one. You can always take it to your modifications when you need to, right? You remember that, right? Just put the foot, both feet down, sit butt. That's okay, just like that, you're still working. Beautiful. One more. Woo, that's it. Oh yeah, feel that right there, huh? Good, good thing the legs are next, because we don't want to do another arm one right now. All right, pulsing lunge. I'm gonna start with my left foot forward. This is your right. And we're gonna come down. down, halfway, down, and up, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo. Good. So make sure you got a 90-degree bend in both legs at the bottom. So it should look like this. That's how you know how far back your foot should be. So 1, 2, 3, up. 2. If you're too close, you're not going to be able to get that 90-degree bend, right? So that's your split. You can always use a mirror if you haven't. Body weight on this is usually enough. 2, 3. That pulse. Feel that right through here. Push that front heel. Right to the floor. That's good. We're running out of time. All right. Here we go. Plank walk. Another upper body core. Just like those sit-throughs, right? So again, modify. Don't worry about the traveling. Just do your plank. Here we go. Keeping the hips down, nice and tight. Woo. Woo. Yeah, this one is a tough one, that's for sure. Always got to throw one in there, 1 or 2. Each workout, we've got to challenge you. Woo. Oh, I got 10 seconds, I got this. Come on, you're with me. Whew. That's going to work. I'll feel that one tomorrow. All right, single leg burpee. Get that cardio time. There we go. Take a leg. No push-up needed on this one. You can always add a little hop at the top too. That's a little extra if you want to push it a little bit. See how that balance is? And that leg should start burning here on this one. Woo. Feel that. Oh yeah. Feeling it already in my butt, in my leg. Woo. "25 seconds. Five, 4, 3, need one more. Try to squeeze one in there. There we go. Whew. All right, 1 more to go. We got our first round done. So abduction, here's that right leg. Whew. Or whatever you found that you can use for a little weight. Stack those feet up. Rest that head right here. All right, lift. Good, nice and level, right? You should be able to tell. This view, you can really tell if I'm keeping my leg, my knee, and my foot nice and level. Whew. Again, so you can always modify this slightly too, and that's by, well, obviously take the weight away, but where you put the weight. So if I put the weight out towards my knee more, I'm going to get more resistance because I got a longer lever arm there. If I bring it in towards the hip, which is the pivot point, I'm going to lighten up the resistance. So you can always adjust that slightly. Most people figure that out real quick on their own when they're doing this one. All right. Whoa, start to burn. 15 seconds. All right. 5, 4, and last one. Woo. Oh, feel that right here. You did it right. Good. All right, round 2. Good job. So now we know. We got a little taste of what we're in for. Now let's just kind of keep it going. Push through it. Blind hop. You can always make your towel wider if you want to challenge yourself on the hop too, right? So that's one way to increase the intensity and adjust for yourself. I'm going to do that for the last round. You notice this one's just a little bit wider than the first round. And then the last round I'll go even wider. We'll step it up again. Woo. 15 seconds. Let's try to pick it up for that finish. 10 seconds. Ah, that's it. Go, go, go. It's like a little ski hop. Woo. Ah, good job. Get that thing out of the way. And out we go. No touches. Just enough time to transition, that's about it, huh? Not a lot of rest, that's okay. You're gonna get 30 minutes, get a full 30 minutes of workout, right? That's what I tell myself when I gotta do these workouts. I know it's tough, but it's 30 minutes, right? I figure I can take 30 minutes out of my day. That's easy. And if that seems like too much, then I say, oh, it's just 7 exercises, right? And then I get those 7, and I'm like, okay, I just gotta do that one more time. And then I can break it down into 7 exercises, help you get you through. 10 seconds. Woo. Very nice. All right, oh boy, sit throughs. Round those arms. Shake them out. Try to keep it going. Remember, I don't know which option you're doing. Do your best, keep your good form, get that put through. Working the whole time is the key. And more, most important is then whether you're doing the hard version or the easy version, is that you're moving. Good. Mixing controls and balance on this too. It's not just about strength, it's a little bit of everything here. We got this, we got this. 15 seconds. Let me see you work. Let's see you work. 10 seconds. Ah. Last one, right there. Woo. Oh, yes. Back to lunges. Pulsing lunge, opposite leg. It's round 2. All right, put your left leg in front, you did your right leg last time. Down halfway, down and up. Now when you get tired on this, you're going to not want to go down all the way. Especially twice, right? You got to do it twice. You got to do it here and here. So that's our goal. That's your focus right now for the second round on this little exercise. Getting full depth on both the first run and the pulse. 1, 2. Woo. You got it. So in the weight, right? Front heel, not front toe. You got it. Woo, 20 seconds. Ah. 5, 4, 3, and I'll hold right there. Yes. All right. Walking the plank. Feels like a walk the plank right here, right? All right. Pick your challenge. Do your version and do it to the best you can for the amount of time you can. Here we go. I think I'm going to limit this to 3. 1, 2, or maybe just 2. We'll get a bigger, want to go a little bigger and try to cover the mat in 2 motions instead of 3. Think that's going to be better? If you have to modify, smaller is a little easier than taking the bigger steps. Woo. Oh, really brace that core on this one. You got to really feel it. You got to breathe and squeeze. Whoa. Don't breathe it, don't squeeze and hold your breath. You're keeping that tummy tight right here. Woo. Oh, good to get 2 of those out of the way because that means I only got 1 more. Same with you, right? Single leg burpee. Where's that other leg? All right, back to cardio. And begin. Let's see which leg's got the good balance. Hopefully it's pretty close to the same. But if you do have a weak leg or a weak balance leg, you'll find out on this exercise real quick. Leg burn? Oh yeah. Good thing, get through this because that last round you only have to do that one leg for half the time. Remember that. Woo, 10 seconds. And you're still adding that jump at the top. Come on. That's it right there. That leg gets a burn. Alright, opposite side, so I'm going to put my head on the other direction, so I'm still facing the camera, you guys. Other leg on top though. Here we go, where's that 90-degree bend? Keeping my feet flexed a little bit too. I know it sounds silly, but if I don't point my toe, it actually helps increase the intensity slightly. And it's that 90-degree thing. 90 in the ankle, 90 in the knee, 90 in the hip, right? Woo. Where's our weight? We got it on the hip, we got towards the leg. You can always start out here, closer to the knee, get more resistance, and then as you fatigue, you can slide it back. Woo. Yeah, good. Open that gate. Let lift the foot, lift the knee both together. Everything comes up as best you can. Takes a little work sometimes to get this little practice. Sometimes one foot wants to do its own thing, knee wants to do its own thing. It's hard to keep them in line, get them working together. But you'll get there. 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo, all right, 2 down. My favorite round coming up. The last one. All right, I gotta go a little lighter, I promise. On the towel. Here we go. Lateral. Whew. It's a little hard to jump after those abductors. Legs doesn't want to move as much. All right, let's put these all behind us for good, one at a time. So we are counting down from 7, because there's 7 exercises. So that means we got 7 to the finish line. Woo. We got 20 seconds to get through this one. 15. Whew. Are you ready? 5, come on. Keep jumping. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, 6 to go. Put that there. Lay down. Legs up. On the beat. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We go. Woo. Oh boy. Oh. How come I feel like it might be a little tougher to get the shoulders up on that last round? That's okay. Do your best. Still squeezing at the highest point right there, right? Your highest point, whatever it is, doesn't have to be the same as mine, but that's where you want to really contract. Upper abs, lower abs engaged, both right now. Whew. Trying to keep my legs as straight as I can. 15 seconds. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we'll stretch. Really come up. All right. Sit throughs. Oh, 5 more stations. That's our countdown, right? I'm gonna keep counting down. Here we go. Woo. Remember your modification. Knees in between. Turn. Put that foot down. Small range of motion, right? That's okay. Just like this. Work what you got. I just want to remind everybody. Give you. Whew. Of course, at home, you can always rewind. You can always fast forward, come back if you have to refresh your memory. And I haven't done the modification. 20 seconds. Whew. Trying to get my leg up a little higher here. Oh, it's about as good as I got. 5 seconds. Last one. There it is. Whew. All right, lunges. Switch halfway. That's right. That's the good news. So I'm going to throw a little challenge on you. Since we only have to do half the time, we're going to pulse the whole time. Yep, come on, ready? Right, because it's only 30 seconds now. And then we switch. So let's see if this works. Sometimes I don't think it out. I just tell myself I'm going to do it, and then I'll figure out it's a good idea later. All right? That way you don't analyze it. Analysis paralysis, as they say. Whew. Here we go. Oh, 10 seconds. That leg made it. 3, 2, 1. Whew, step in, switch. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Yeah, this leg's going to be a little harder because you did fatigue the back leg when it was in the front now, right? Stay with me. Bump, 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 bump. How about 5 seconds? 3, 2, 1. Okay, that was rough, but we did it. Oh, all right, LANK. So we got 3 stations to go, 3 exercises, a little over 3 minutes. You got this. Here we go. Travel. Now here, I think the biggest problem for most people is your hips are going to start to come up, right? As you get tired, so you're going to keep bracing the core. Make sure, I can't see in the mirror, but I'm trying to make sure my hips aren't too high. I'll find out real quick after I edit this video. Woo! $15 seconds to get through it. Woo. Three, 2, 1, and done. Oh, that was my battle out of this workout. That guy right there. All right, single leg burpee. 30 seconds per leg. Here we go. If you're at home and you're doing these on the floor, woo, more power to you. That's it. You can do it. 5 seconds to switch. All right, other leg, here we go. Woo, a little sideways on that one. Yeah. I don't know if that's fatigue or this leg's not as good. 15 seconds. Come on, we got, whew. That's it. All right, down to the mat for our finish line. Whew. A little over a minute, people. All right. All right, guys, here we go, here we go, here we go. Get ready for that transition. I'm going to give you a little extra time to transition because it's not as quick as just switching legs on this one, right? So we have to do a little spin around. You ready? All right. Little spin. Woo! Other side. There we go. There we go. Final 30 seconds. You did it. Come on now. Let's get it going. Last little bit. Don't finish now. Don't ease up, don't let up, all the way to the end, all the way to the end. Here we go. A little bit, 5 seconds. Oh! Woo! That is it. You did it. All right, everybody, congratulations. That's our circuit number 9 that we have put out. And a couple other videos too, hopefully that you guys have been trying out. So look forward to coming out with one more again here real soon. And hopefully maybe a couple more do-it-yourself videos with some tubing and dumbbells for those of you who have it at home. So check back. If you've not subscribed, subscribe. I think you may have to hit a little notification button too. If you're not getting notifications of when we do put out new videos, check that. Make sure that's on. Otherwise, we'll see you at the next workout. Take care.